What's going on, guys? It's Shay and we are back here again with another video, and today we're going to be returning to Roblox, checking out a brand new school bus simulator called Saratoga County, New York. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's Saratoga or Saratoga. I'm not entirely sure, but it's owned by Green Bus Company Official. I have been requested to review this game by the owner. As far as I know, um, actually, I don't know much about this game at all. So here we are. The only thing I do know is that they do have a next gen and they do operate off Huxley. So I think we already have somebody in here. Oh, two people. Let's say. Uh, I would say YouTube, but I think it might automate or um, it might tag or whatever. Okay, so here's the kind of base building it looks like. I like this. This is really cool how it's kind of sticking out the wall there. I think that's pretty cool. Got some pictures in here of the next gen here. There's a time clock at the top of the screen. Okay. And this appears to be the kind of garage area, which is very kind of small in here. These pillars are huge. Might be kind of hard getting a bus in here. Well, probably not because it's so big, but yeah, it's very dark here right now. So I was hoping we would catch the daylight, but they are using the GTS spawner here. We have a bunch of CEs, older ones. Okay. Gasoline CEs, second generation. Okay. There is game passes, electric buses. Here's the premium next gens. I don't think we can drive it since it does say premium. Yeah. And I don't know. Oh, that looks like an activity bus pack or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Grounds and service. I don't know. I would like to mention that I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. It's 7 a.m. Okay, let's just go ahead and spawn this. It's a spare. And oh, interesting parking position here. Oh, look at the level of detail on the side. That's kind of cool. I like that. Makes it look rusty and stuff. That's actually really cool. I like that. Wow, it is very dark. So I do apologize um for the darkness. In fact, I think we're gonna probably pause the video and come back when it's a little bit lighter outside. Alrighty, so it looks like the sun is rising over the mountains here, which is pretty cool. Still in my same spot, though we can get a better look at the bus now that it is turning light outside. Look at that, a little bit of dirt on the back. Now, given that this is a New York bus, it's going to have that nice looking LED sign there. It's not going to have the yellow, whatever you would call these cap things, eyelids, whatever. Like most buses in New York. Though maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's got a faded look to it. Let's just go ahead and start it. Ooh. Okay. Interesting sound there. Okay. Let the PSI build there. All right. Now I'm not even going to try and pronounce this school district here. But okay. Let's look at the ambers. Oop. Ambers. And the reds. Now it doesn't look like that LED sign actually lights up. So that is a little unfortunate. I like the sounds. The sounds aren't that bad. All right. Park and brake off. All right, let's see what this is looking like. Now, I don't know what kind of stage this game is in. I know it just released, so I have to assume it's going to be in probably beta. Let's make a left here. And I guess you could say pretty much every game that releases is technically in beta. I know all the games I release are, because I'm always making updates to them. You know what I do like is the lights in the middle of the road here. Those are really cool. So we have some sort of outlet mall there. Oh look, we have our first school up here on the right. Let's pull in and see what it's looking like. Whoa, no brakes. Okay. Love the mountain border. That's very good. These corners are a bit weird, I will admit. They're a little too squared off, in my opinion. We need some. Oh, there's a bus lane here. Okay. Wait, is this the bus lane or? Yeah, this is it, I think. Not a bad looking build. I mean, I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. I mean, it's a school, right? It is a school. This is Acadia Middle School, I believe. Not terrible. I would use different fonts on the ground. I don't know why you chose that font. It's a bit weird looking. It's kind of like a robot texture. Not texture. Font is what I'm looking for. Okay. Got a farm there. I got some, looks like some industrial equipment over here. Yeah, maybe some sort of warehouse, maybe. We got train tracks, which is cool. Oh, what am I going to stop right on the tracks? All right. There we go. All right. Now, this does have the working seatbelt as well. I don't know if it has a working window. All right. Lots of trees. Love that. I'm not getting any sort of lag, which is good. Billboard. Walmart, maybe. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. And we have some sort of facility center there or something like that. Another outlet plaza thing. Garages. What is that? What is that? There's a B. Huh. I don't know what kind of building that is, but cool. You can hear the engine fan too. You hear that? Cool. Oh, look at that. We got the railroad track here. It kind of goes up and over. That's really cool. A bit weird because it doesn't have any boundaries on the track. You know, that train could probably fall right off there, but got a solar panel farm here. And we're coming up on the high school. So this outer road seems to be some sort of highway, maybe. I do like how it goes all around the map for quick access, and, you know, it allows for better touring of the map. You know, I can kind of go around everything. And don't worry, we'll go in some of the neighborhoods as well, because I do want to get a good look at everything here. Looks like we might have another, it's a field. I was going to say farm, but looks like a field. Love the usage of the hills here. I definitely put those in a lot of open areas. What do we got here? Clifton Park. Okay, let's pull in here. It doesn't say we can't pull in. So it seems like I don't know if anyone would ever do this. It didn't say one way or anything, so here is the neighborhood. These houses are very close together. So here is the high school. Gonna figure out how to pull in here. I don't think we pull in there. I think it's over here. Ah, I got some road construction. West building. Are there multiple buildings? Oh, it is a very big school. Oh, I didn't even notice the suspension on this bus. Look at that. Gonna tip this thing over. Okay. Very big parking lot. Or very, haha, very big school. This one's a lot nicer than the other one. I do like I like this build. Actually not bad. It's got the AC units on the top, or the air vents or whatever. Yeah, this one's not too bad. Actually looks really good. Very cool. Got some bus parking there. There's a west building. Very nice. Okay. All right, and we'll go straight here. I'm probably going to get like a thumbnail right there. I think that would be very cool. Do I have free cam? That's the question. I don't think I do, but I hope I do. All right, let's say we have some sort of little city area, town area here. Parking garage. Some other buildings. Okay. Yeah, see, my only issue right now is how these roads are kind of squared off at the corners. The usage of Archimedes would definitely help that. Also, it's very cramped through here. Almost feels like the bus is bigger than the roads. All right, looks like we have some sort of like town hall building here. And yeah, some other buildings. Some of them seem to be scaled properly. Some of them don't. So that could just be me. There's a fire station there. I'm going to say that there are some free models in the game. There are some mesh cars over there, including that fire truck, which isn't a very big deal as long as they don't contain any scripts. Whoa. Settlers Hill. Yeah, so here's the neighborhoods right behind the bus lot here. It's definitely not the most realistic school bus simulator I've ever seen, though I could definitely see people playing this. There's a few people in it now, myself included. Okay, I am getting a little bit of lag actually now. I don't think that's my internet. I think that is the game. Okay, I like how that house is just totally fenced off. That's great. Okay. So we checked out the high school. Let's check out the elementary school here. And so there's only 3 schools, it looks like. We're going to be checking out the last one here. Also, I'm not a fan of the grass color and the grass material. I would definitely look into getting some new materials in your material service. Specifically some for grass and asphalt as well. You definitely make your roads look a little better with a nice texture. Same with the grass. Oh, we just entered the wrong way. We just entered the wrong way. But here's the elementary school. Again, not a terrible build. It's just a building with a bunch of windows, but not terrible. Where's the entrance? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's see if I'm missing anything here. We'll make another left here. We didn't go down this way. If we go totally straight down here, there's another little section over here. We're gonna run this. Whoa, did you see the suspension on that? Holy cow. All right. I'm noticing some of the houses don't have driveways. Oh, look at the roundabout. This is nice. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we have like a section here that I know that pulls a free model because I've seen it before. um, oh, look at this. This is kind of a gated community. The Oaks. That playground's a free model. Not that that's a bad thing, just pointing them out. That's all. Some of these roads seem to be a bit big. There's no divider between lanes. There's no curbs. It's kind of like you can kind of drive anywhere on it, you know? Okay. We have a gas station here. Not too bad. We have another building here. What is that? Oh, that's the town hall. Okay. Oh, there's a ranch. Cool. Very cool. Maybe that over there is probably like the city hall and that's the town hall. I don't know. Kind of the same thing, really. But I think we've toured the whole map. We went through the outside and then we took a little tour of the inside of the map. I do want to see if we can spawn another bus. There is a shop down here as well. It's kind of in the way. UI is not the greatest. That's okay. Let me see if I can get a quick little screenshot right here. Do I have free cam? No, I don't. I just want to get a nice little screenshot there. Also, just a recommendation. I would have your billboard UIs higher in the sky, and I would turn off always on top, so it doesn't make this ugly looking thing where you can see it through literally everything. If you scale them wider and put them higher in the sky, people should be able to see them no matter where they are, as long as they look up. Just a tip. Another fire station, or is that the same one? That's the same one. All right, we're gonna slowly but surely head back to the bus lot. I don't know how much their premium buses are going for. I don't know what all their premium buses are. I guess the next gen is one of them. Here we are. All right. All right, let's just park this thing here and let's see if we can actually do another bus. But yeah, there's that bus. Not bad. Okay, so that was one of the spare CEs. I don't know what year it is, though. I don't know what year that CE is. Let's try. Can we do a gasoline? We can. Cool. So the gasoline looks to be maybe a newer model. It doesn't have the dirt on it and stuff, but it has a nice Little emergency exit. I don't know if the other one did. I don't think it did. I could be wrong. Let's see. Come on. All right. See what this is sounding like. Oh, we have to insert the key, do we? Yep. The other one we didn't have to. Okay, it doesn't have a working window. No. That's not bad. Now it's still taking diesel. I think they went and forgot to go into the properties and kind of change that, but it's supposed to run off gasoline though. So there's that. Very nice. And I don't think we can buy anything else or spawn anything else without buying anything else. um, yeah, we can't even click on those. Yeah, we don't have permission. Anyway, this was another New York school bus simulator. If you guys do wish to check this game out yourself, it will be linked in the description down below. If you have any comments or feedback towards this game, leave them in the comments down below. The owner will be watching, so if you have any, recommendations and stuff like that. So anyway, if you guys like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I don't know if I already said that, but I will catch you guys next time. Peace.